Once upon a time, in the quiet arms of the mountains, there lived a humble monk named Elijah. He had left behind the chaos of the world. No noise, no crowd, no distraction, only peace, trees, and silence. One morning, while sitting by a stream, he noticed something strange in the grass. A tiny mouse, wounded, shaking, barely alive. It must have fallen from the sky, perhaps dropped by a bird. Elijah gently picked it up and whispered, "Don't worry, little one, you're safe now." He cleaned its wounds, fed it grains, and made it a bed of soft leaves. Days passed. The mouse healed. It started following Elijah everywhere, its fear replaced by comfort. But one day, a wild cat appeared, fast, fierce, and hungry. The mouse ran in terror, hiding inside the folds of Elijah's robe. Seeing its fear, Elijah smiled softly. "If fear rules his life, let me give him the strength to face it." With a prayer, he turned the mouse into a cat. The mouse, now a cat, roamed the forest with confidence until a wild dog came barking. Terrified, the cat ran back to Elijah. Once again, Elijah closed his eyes and prayed. He turned the cat into a dog, stronger, louder, braver. But fear, it always finds a new shape. This time, it came as a tiger. The dog trembled. Elijah, patient as always, turned the dog into a tiger. Now, the tiger feared nothing. The forest bowed before him. He was finally powerful dot, until one day, a gunshot echoed through the trees. A hunter had arrived. The tiger, despite all his strength, ran back to the only place he ever felt safe, Elijah's cave. Elijah looked into his eyes. "There's nothing more I can give you except the mind of a man." And so, with one final chant, the tiger became a man. He walked on two legs. He dressed in fine clothes. He lived in towns, spoke with people, and dreamed of marriage and respect. But soon, shadow entered his thoughts. What if Elijah tells people the truth, that I was once a mouse? Fear returned this time, not of predators, but of judgment. Fear turned into shame, shame into anger, anger into something darker. One day, he picked up a knife. He climbed back to the mountains to kill the one who knew his secret. But Elijah was already waiting, calm, still, watching. He said gently, "Even after all I gave you, you've let your ego destroy your gratitude." The man said nothing. His hands trembled. Elijah whispered, "When the mind becomes your enemy, even kindness turns into a threat." He chanted one final mantra, and the man began to shrink. The clothes fell, the knife dropped, and the mouse returned, squeaking in terror. It ran into the forest, never to be seen again.